Hey folks, hope you guys are all well. I realized I didn't even check if my audio and cam are set up, so we'll see. He's a black golden retriever. Oh, that sounds good. It kind of sounds like a um, hmm, golden retriever and hunting dog. It's an interesting mix. And the fact that he's black is also very interesting. Sounds like a pretty dog. Sounds like a pretty dog, Garg. Hi all. Thanks for hanging out with the mellow music. Hope you guys are all well. Let's check in on the cam to see if I'm delayed. Let's see. Looks like it's okay. Let me double check my properties. Looks like I should be alright. Yeah, I should be alright. It looks like I haven't changed anything since I played Blackwell, but you guys can let me know if anything's different. He's of age 2 by now, 14 plus years old. Aww. Sometimes the older dogs are the sweeter ones, you know, because they move kind of slower. They're happy to sleep all the time. Hey, Chief, a Wii U, and you got Bloodborne today. What are you going to do with yourself? Happy belated birthday, by the way, for those who don't know. Chief's birthday was on Sunday, I believe, was it? So, or was it today? You can let me know. You can let me know. I get my days all mixed up, and it is technically a Tuesday morning for us over here, so. But hope you're well. Thanks everyone for joining me on this super late stream. It's not going to be a very long stream. I did tweet that I would be streaming tonight, depending on also how long it took me to pack and everything. It took me a little longer to pack than I expected. The fact that it's already past midnight. 30 minutes ago. You got a Wii U 30 minutes ago? Oh, your birthday was 30 minutes ago. I know, Gargamer, right? It's weird. It's Tuesday now. Might as well try to play Final Fantasy VII, I guess. Oh, Artorias, are you not going to stream it? Because I thought you were only streaming that Tuesday. Yeah, so Chief, you have the same time zone as I do. I forgot about that. Are you on the? You're on the West Coast then, I guess. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember how far you live from me, or if you live closer to Artorias. Artorias is up in the Pacific Northwest. So, but anyway, so we've got a Zenbound 2 here that we're going to be playing, and should be pretty. That's right, Chief. You are in California. I forget about that. Because, yeah, obviously I'm in California as well. I always forget who lives nearby. Probably not. I need a better work schedule time to stream games. Yeah, it's a little tough, Artorias. I mean, even though my work schedule is pretty steady, it's hard to really build a stream schedule around that. I definitely give props for doing that or trying to. And just because even though I have a steady thing, I don't always want to stream after work. So that's why I don't really push it on myself to have a schedule. Forgot to check Stella Glow tracking yesterday before sleeping. If they bother to move it around, customs say I can pick it up tomorrow. That sounds really nice. Sounds awesome, Gargamer. Let's see, you're gonna probably just stick to Bloodborne and Destiny for a while. That's fair enough. It's hard to jump around. I mean, I know you jump around on games quite a bit, but it's hard to do it regularly. So I know I shouldn't say, but I'm in Stockton. Yeah, Chief, you are pretty close to us. That's plus I feel pressured about playing a game where I don't know much about it. Oh, you shouldn't. I mean, you know, it's a little tough with something like Final Fantasy VII because so many people know it. That's a little something that would worry me about playing Final Fantasy VII because I would basically be playing it blind. I don't know anything about it. I don't know much about the story because as much as I've seen other people play it, I try to like leave a fog in front of my brain in terms of retention of the story. So I don't really actually know like characters and what happens or who dies outside of what everyone else already knows. So it would just be hard dealing with people who come in saying, I love this game, let me tell you how to do this and this and this, and it's a little bit of a pressure, you know. Nice. PSN, very nice. All right. Well, yeah, anyway, about our trip, Reaper and I are taking off in exactly 12 hours, actually. We're going to be flying off to Alabama to go visit some family, Reaper's family. That'll be the first time I'll be meeting them, so that'll be really interesting. It'll be the first time I'm going to the South, so that's also another big thing for me. So I'm really expecting to be eating quite a bit. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, my family will love you, man.
hello there.
Oh, hi. I had to do my hair
You
before.
had to do your hair before coming on camera.
Yeah, had to get my hair ready.
I know some story, but I got a lot of people the other night who wouldn't listen to my stream. Lasted maybe 30 minutes. Oh, that
Roll,
sucks.
roll Tide.
Hey, Ronnie.
You're gonna get a lot of that next week.
Long time no see. Good to see you.
Roll
Uh,
Tide.
See, I don't like. I only know that from you. You know, it's one of the Alabama
That's a
universities
There's a
slogan.
University of Alabama.
Okay.
That is their slogan, their catchphrase.
Do they go by U of A? Is that how they usually go by, or
Yes.
okay,
U of A.
U of A.
AU is Auburn, which you don't want to be a
Auburn.
part of.
Oh, okay.
You don't want War Eagle in your
And
catchphrasing.
that's also in Alabama.
That's also.
Okay.
You're gonna learn. You're gonna get a crash course of all this.
I don't know any of this stuff. Was about to go on a walk with the dog. He needs exercise. Oh, yeah. It's hard, especially with the older dog. It's hard to not overfeed them. Jeez. Are you, hopefully Reaper didn't scare you guys. Hey, Oscar. I'm surprised, honestly. It's past midnight here, and I was just like, no one's gonna come by. I'm gonna play this game and fall asleep on stream.
Maybe you are drinking tea.
I'm trying to drink some tea. Looks at the pork in the dog's dinner. Oh, how you doing, Oscar? Long time no see. I went to get a drink and 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 came back with only Reap's face floating. Oh, that is a little scary. Why is Reaper King invisible? I'll show you guys why. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll mess around with our camera here. Here we go.
Yeah, man.
It just happens that the Splatoon hat he is wearing
Yeah,
is
man.
exactly the same color as our green screen.
Yeah, man.
So
You like the Splatoon, man.
so make a picture.
420 ink it, brother.
Wow, you're just pushing it.
I'm
You're
terrible.
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 But yeah, he got these hats at work, and actually, what's his face from Nintendo of America was wearing that during his Nintendo Direct. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
He had
did
an
see
orange
that.
one.
Yeah, the orange one.
Yeah, so that was pretty nice. I would like if they had the orange one with the octopus tentacles, like the big tentacles with the kind of arms on the ends.
Yeah.
Those would be really cool. I wouldn't mind wearing that because it's just two. It just looks like braids, but this one it's like dreads. Corb. We do not have a Wii U or the game, unfortunately. I go and eat the pork away from his dinner. Oh, Garg. Hi, Corbnet. Good to see you. I sent a friend request tonight. Good, good. I'm glad you guys are pairing up. Master Chief got Bloodborne today and from Gamefly. He also picked up a Wii U.
Nice.
So, yeah. Chief got some good birthday time. Did you know it was his birthday yesterday?
I did not.
On Monday?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chief.
I had no idea, man.
Yeah.
I was lost to the world of GameStop
Yeah. Yeah.
for that day.
Mr. Reaper had to work. May or may not be able to stay. It's alright, Corp. It's gonna be extremely short stream. I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to make sure I got a little streaming time in before both of us went on vacation. We'll be gone for a week. I don't have you and Reap have been troubling. We have Comcast. Our internet's been okay. We haven't had any issues lately. If anything, it might be a little slow on loading some web pages, but in terms of streaming, we're doing just fine. So, seems okay for me. But yeah, we'll be gone for a week. We may or may not do anything for E3. I don't know if our friend Arcalis, he might be rebroadcasting the Twitch channels for E3. If that's the case, we might pop in on that. Otherwise, I figure we might host some of the E3 stuff and have our channel chat available for us to just sit around and chat about. Because you can't really do it in the other E3 main streams because there's just like memes and assy dongs and
Razor dongers.
yeah,
All for.
yeah, and just like really bad ASCII art. So over where I live, there have been straight up outages. Comcast is best. Yeah, I heard Berkeley actually had a major outage today of electricity.
They actually
And
shut down their bar station.
really, yeah, and
Trains were passing through, they didn't stop.
yeah, and Biggin said his power had gone out earlier today as well. Yeah, Gargamer, E3 is coming up. It will be happening during the time that we're coming back, but we will probably be watching it on that Monday. And possibly Sunday night. It's a little tough because that's also Game of Thrones night. So, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Game of Thrones can be watched at any time.
It can.
Game of Thrones isn't live.
No, it's not live. Oh, nice, Chief. You should probably get some good deals out of that. Usually, working with a tech company, like a phone company, you usually can get some nice bundle deals as family. So you should definitely check in with them about that. I had AT&T for a while, Uverse. I liked it. We didn't really have any outages. The problem was in our area, it had very limited speeds. It was much lower than what we wanted for how we use our internet, including our roommate. So it was really hard to stream and have him watching like Netflix at the same time. It just didn't work. Let's see. Sounds nice, Garg. So many games. Maybe you can fix my damn remote so it doesn't delay every time. Yeah, good luck with that. All right, looks like my music is done, so that's a good chance for us to hop into the game. Are you all done with your packing?
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
good.
Aside from like the
Oops.
gifts we had in mind.
It'd be a great day so if you actually had the game show up here. Let's do that. Yeah, good job.
Good job.
Yeah, let's see. There it is. There it is. Maybe I'll have to do it as a square one. Let's try it as this one, because it has a different there we go. Edit scene.
1 gigabyte per second speeds in San Jose.
Ugh.
So they have like fucking Google Fiber.
In San Jose. Yeah, they probably do have something close to Google Fiber. Yeah, I think it's only in certain parts of San Jose. Yeah, Google Fiber. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if it comes over here. All right, make that a little bigger. All right. Laugh in their faces. Oh man, that's a little loud. Let's check our menu. No, we want that. We want sound effects. Can you give me a volume meter here? There we go. 5 or 6.
I'm gonna go crash out. I'll be lurking.
Alright.
And playing some Persona 4.
He's trying out Persona 4. Gee, folks. We'll see how he likes it. I kind of can't watch him play it because I want to eventually go back to it at some point. I know everyone loves the golden version. I actually want to go back to the PS2 version. But not sure when I'll do that. At the rate that I'm going, it's possible that I'll just play Persona 5 first before going back to the Persona series. I actually want to go back to Persona 3 Fez first, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know Chief is all about the Persona, so
Oh yes.
laugh in their faces and flip them off as I walk off. Oh, that sucks, Gorb. Like I said, let me know if you need some information, Seth.
See what happens.
There's a lot of information out there for sure. Alright, well, I don't want to keep you, but I won't.
Keep you here. Streaming for half an hour.
Yeah.
Bye everybody. I'll see you guys in a week.
Yeah. We'll tweet a lot of food prawn. If you guys don't follow us, by all means. I don't know how to spell your Twitter name, Reaper. R3
E.
regular E? Or is it also a 3?
One, 3.
Okay. R E
Or
R
underscore, I think.
2 underscores?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if that works. Let me find out. Let me see if that's yours. That's totally not yours.
Switch to 3.
Switch.
Switch to 3.
Switch to 3 around. All right. Let's see.
I know it's only 2.
All right. Let's try with the other 3. Yes, it's the other 3. Sorry.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. This is exactly why I ask you for your. All right. See you soon. All right, folks. Well, make sure you follow both of us for more information about our trip. Like I said, we'll be gone for a week, but we'll definitely tweet if we decide to do anything with E3. And yeah, let's see. All right, let's take a look. All right. So, where are we now? I think I kind of remember how to do this. Featuring America. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. You get good signal in San Jose? Oh, it's okay, Corp. I know you try. And it's hard. I feel like maybe they did update it so that you can't, you don't, you can't have the punctuation marks right next to them anymore. I thought that was just the case with some of the BTTV emotes, but I can't recall now. Alright, maybe we'll do the arm. See if I remember how to play this game, guys. But it's mainly a super mellow game. I figure I'll probably get super sleepy from playing this, which is fine, because I gotta go to bed soon. Sure, Corp, go for it. You don't need a link or anything. Hey, Tomo! I was wondering about you. Haven't seen you all day, man. I don't know if I want that nail just yet. Nope. How you doing, Tomo? I figure it's pretty early in the morning for you, no? You just missed a Reaper. We were just talking about how we'll be on vacation for about a week or so, so we shall miss y'all while we're gone, of course. Oh, looks like that didn't work very well with wrapping around his leg. I know, it is a super late stream rather for me. But I didn't have work today, which was nice. But and I was hoping to use some of that time to just pack, which I only kind of did. Is a very lazy day. A lot of Twitch watching, which is good. It was really nice to be able to do that. Alright, so we got that. Maybe we can get his head. Minimum goal reached. Nice. Tie up the glowing nail to finish. Not done yet. Need to cover more. There we go. No, Chief. I don't know if anyone else is going to BlizzCon. I don't know anyone, who's heading out there. I know, so lazy is terrible. Hey, I did manage to buy a particular amiibo for you. Don't you forget. I wasn't that lazy. I did check in for our boarding passes, so that was something. Mhm. Alright, let's see. Wonder if I can have him go under here, maybe? That might not be as good, because now it's blocking that. So maybe I will... Medium goal reached. Let's see. Let's try... Let's go around the hand, and then back up. We'll go this way. And we'll try to go under the arms. Oh, thank you, Reap, for the host. I appreciate that. It's interesting. It doesn't tell me how many people are watching me from your channel. I wonder if that's a new thing, or if maybe because no one's in your chat. I don't know. All right, Corb, take care. Sorry that you have to run off. I may have missed more. Corb had to go when I got asked how old he is. And yes, Oscar, Reap and I are going to TwitchCon. That's not true, Reap. I had to have food at some point. You should, Oscar. I mean, if you can afford it, of course. It can be a lot of money for a lot of people. I think I messed up that part. So I got the medium goal, which is good. But I'm not sure if I can get any more. That. So let's get his arm here. Look at his other arm. If Polly's health is okay, we'll be going with full-on Hunters of Yharnam cosplay. It's gonna be so good. I really hope that works out. Artorias, that sounds so amazing. Alright, I think this is all I can do for now. I don't know if I'll be able to get 99% because I messed up in the beginning there. But it's okay. It's alright. I'll go ahead and go up to this nail. Alright. Chief, that's from Bloodborne. That's why it sounds familiar. So basically they're doing Bloodborne cosplay. Oh, Tomo. It's me tying stuff up with rope. Alright. Thank you, Reap, for answering that for me. Alright, not bad. 94%, not exactly what I wanted. But better. Alright, what do we got next? that like a... Oh, it's number... Is it number 2 that I want? 2 flowers collected. The path upward is lit. Okay, so this one I've already done. Go ahead and try this one. This is a game about wrapping something up, pretty much. You should, Oscar. I mean, that's the thing. It's like there's gonna be a lot to do. It might not feel like it, but you know, if you watch a lot of Twitch, you can definitely go to panels. You can easily just go to panels and not worry about who you meet or who you talk to, and just enjoy them. But you know, if you have a favorite streamer and they're like a bigger streamer, they might be there and they'll probably have a panel. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. It's not super clear, but you know, it's just good to kind of walk around. And it's San Francisco. Yeah, nice to just kind of hang out in the city. but but yes, Chief, it is basically about wrapping stuff. What you want to do is try to wrap it at as high of a percentage as you can. So it's a little weird. But you'll notice that the string actually lays down a little bit of paint for wherever it touches, and so I'm trying to cover it as much as possible of the figure, and that gives me more points. And there's no time limit or anything. If anything, there's just a limited amount of rope that you get, but it's not that bad. I mean, I wonder if I have to actually go under his arms at all here. Might not. Might be okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I might actually do this so that I know that I'm getting under there. But yeah, some pretty good physics around it of just simulating the string on the figure, which is pretty neat. It's a strange concept, but it's, you know, it's kind of a strange puzzle-y game. But I thought it was a neat idea. It came with one of the indie bundles back a while ago, and I thought it was very nicely made. You can actually get it as a phone game, but they did release it for Steam as well. Oh, Tomo. I can give him like, make it look like he has underwear on. Poor Tomo's struggles. Could probably wrap it around his leg, his arm here. And that way I can capture his paint his arm that way. Alright, cool. Looks pretty good. But yeah, I was looking at my Steam library and I was just like, I don't really want to play anything too involved right now because I'm pretty tired. Let's see, I think I can probably do this. That leg. Including you guys, I have a total of 3 streamers I follow that aren't that far from me. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's nice, Oscar. I was talking with some folks in another channel and trying to figure out if anyone was from the West Coast, but if anything, only one person mentioned that they were from LA. But I was like, that's pretty far from me. LA is not that close to me. I mean, it's definitely closer than some of you guys are to me, but it also feels very far. It's a good like 300 miles away. Alright. Let's try. Around his neck. Aww. Poor Tomo. I'm gonna give him my little Bible thump. Tomo. Alright, so close to getting a... Oh yeah. Got the maximum goal. So that means I can safely wrap around this glowing nail here. And there you go. So I got 100% coverage. More or less. I thought I had missed something, but they're giving it all to me, I guess. Persistence. So I guess it also shows how much rope I used as well, in case I could manage to use less rope. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Looks like there's a nail over there. This somehow makes me want to play Katamari Damacy. I'm not sure why. I think something about like just turning stuff around. It must be the turning motion that's making me think of Katamari. Sounds fun. I haven't played it in a long time. I'd probably pull that out if it didn't if I had my PS2 set up, but I don't. It's a tricky part when you got all these things that it could get stuck on. I don't think I heard that, Oscar. I know they've been wanting to set up the train around San Jose for a long time now. Like for BART, I know they're thinking of doing that for our subway system. Dane! Everybody's Dane is confused. Dane, so are you trying to untie it? Nope, I am actually trying to tie him up. Dane's probably like, you're doing it wrong if you're trying to untie him. No, the point of this game is to tie these objects up, and there's actually a paint that's on the string, and so I'm trying to get as much coverage on the item as possible. I don't know if I'll get 99% though on this. We'll see. Getting there. At 96%. Well, I could do it if I can manage this arm. Oh no, I don't have enough string. I don't have enough string. Okay. I didn't realize that I only have a 30 string to use. No, no, I was so close. No, they did not finish the San Jose extension, but they are working on it. I was so close. Oh well. Got 2 flowers for that one. And let's see. It's like, am I gonna do any more of these? Let's go back. 5 flowers. Where's the main menu? I see. I need more to continue. Let's see what we got here. Angles. Whoa. I have not done these angular ones before. Oh wow. It's like Splatoon, guys. This is what Splatoon's like, right? I mean... Minimum goal reached. Alright. Interesting. Let's see if I can do this within 30. Wonder if I can do this without messing it up. Because I realize I have the let's see what happens when I do that. Okay. Problem now is I need to figure out how to wrap around that middle section. Okay. Maybe if I do this. Let's see. How do I get it around the glowing nail? This is gonna be tough. Okay, so I kind of got it around the glowing nail. There we go. Sweet. Okay. That's pretty interesting with the little paint pins. That's pretty cool. Alright, what have we got? What are the other levels like? I'm curious now. Is that the one I already did? Yeah, that's the one I just did. Oh right, Vitality was the earlier one. Wonder if they'll let me do Tree of Nostalgia. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Oh, it looks like the rope has some paint thing on it. interesting. Having on those flat sides is pretty intriguing. Medium goal reached, cool. Nice. I'm gonna start heading to bed. Oh, yeah, Chief, get some good rest. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll definitely see you when we get back, if not sooner. So have a great night, Chief. Thanks so much for stopping on by. It's great to see you. Sweet. Now if I can manage this, should be home free. Although I might have screwed it up. Let's see. I need to get around the nail, right? I'm not sure if I can do that now. Yeah, that's right. I had heard that they were gonna bring it up to Subway or San Jose. Might have to redo this section. I don't really like how I did that next to the rope. He thought it was gonna stop at the flea market. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely farther than that, which is nice. So I'm really excited to know that it'll reach farther, because it's really hard for someone like me to get to San Jose. So yeah, that is good news for you, because that makes it a lot easier for you to come up north, right? I'd assume so. Oh yeah, that ray gun. Sweet. Well, let's see. All right. Well, I am pretty tired, and I got a good 50-minute stream in there. I know about 15 minutes of that was probably the intro time and just chatting and stuff. But I did just want to do like a small little stream, get some mellow game playing in before I headed off to bed. Of course, I'm also having tea. But sounds like there's also a garbage truck going on out there. There's a cow training Gilroy, but I wish it comes down here in a better time schedule. Yeah, that was another issue for me when I started working down there and commuting. It just took too long, and it wasn't often enough that a train would come by. So that kind of caused some issues for me. All right, so go ahead and close up the game for now. All right, exit that game. Go ahead and go to that. You guys will have to excuse the beeping noises. Beep, beep, beep. All right, let's get some more music going here. All right. Well, that's it for me, folks. I'm sorry it was such a short stream, but it was a little something, mainly to have you guys know that Reaper and I will be on vacation for a few days. So So we will not be seeing any of you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to stop in on streams, but we will be unable to stream for a bit. If anything, like I said, we might try to host some streams and chat within the channel for E3. If you guys don't know what that means, is that we can bring up another channel on our screen as if we were raiding them, but instead of going to that channel and chatting there, we stay in whatever channel we want to stay in, and we can use that chat and just chat about what's going on the hosted channel. So it's really good for something like E3, where there's like thousands of people in that chat, so there's no good way for us to chat amongst ourselves about it. So like if Reaper or I hosted one of those channels, we would still be able to maintain our chat room, and if we all stay in that channel, then we'd all be able to chat with each other and not worry about all the craziness of people yelling in the streams and whatnot. So it'd be a way for us to enjoy the E3 streams together. So, oh, you're totally King House. Oh man, Dane, is that for all of the days? It sounds like that's what you usually work out as. Yeah, Oscar, it's pretty fun. I mean, oh, poor Dane. Dane has Reaper withdrawals. I know, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is mainly a stream to kind of let people know that we're going on vacation. Reaper mentioned it too, but you may have missed it also. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, I mean, if anything, Bethesda is having their conference Sunday night. I think it's at 10 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Pacific, so we might do that one if you're available. I know Game of Thrones is around that time, so that's kind of iffy for a lot of people, but hey, that might be of real interest to you. I mean, I'm sure they'll talk about Fallout. I'm curious about what else they might have in the works besides Fallout, because we're so used to them just talking about Fallout. And it is their first, I know, Fallout 4 twice the size of Skyrim. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's Boston, which is pretty cool. But it's their first E3 conference, I believe, so I'm really interested in Afraid of it doesn't do Game of Thrones. It's hard, and it's at season 5 now. It took me pretty much the entire year, most of the year or half the year. I don't remember when it last ended, but about a year or so to catch up for all the seasons. I took a really long time doing it, where we only like watched an episode maybe every couple days. Reaper would have loved to have binged it, but I can't. Like 2 hours every once in a while, that's fine with me. So catching up for a show, it's a little tough, but I'm glad I did. It's a great show. I highly recommend it. There are some parts are kind of hard to watch, but I still enjoy it. But yeah, we'll probably cover or be watching the Bethesda conference. So if you're available for that, Dane, hopefully we'll catch you for that. And like I said, we'll definitely tweet it out. If anything, if we do it with Reaper stream, maybe we would pretend to go live on his channel, just so that you guys see that. And that way, if people come to his channel, you guys go see that we're actually hosting E3 and going from that. Otherwise, we would normally rebroadcast it with our commentary on the Twitch channel, but we probably won't have our webcam or our mics or anything like that, so it wouldn't be much of a production. So it actually would work a lot better for us to just be in chat with you guys. So Kirkmer. Well, anyway, so that's it for us. But have a great one, everyone. I look forward to seeing you guys. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. We come back on Tuesday. So there might be a day off after that, but I do have the rest of the week off from work, so I do plan on doing some streams that week to kind of catch up. I don't know what I'm going to do by then. We'll see what kind of games I'm feeling, but I do plan on streaming a little bit that week because I don't have work from Wednesday through Friday that week. So I'm really excited about that. It'll be great to do some more streams with you guys and just relax and kind of enjoy my vacation. Traveling is usually pretty stressful, so. But all right, folks. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, can't wait to see you guys next time I see you guys. Yes, Dane, I almost pulled up that game, so yes, we could play what was it? You need to build a boat. I think that's what it's called. Oscar, I'm not going to E3, but you know, we will be watching it from Alabama, just as many of you guys will. So if you guys ever want to join us, we'll tweet it out. We'll message you guys, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. No, we're going to Alabama to go visit family. Family. So no idea what it's called. Yeah, I think it's called You Need to Build a Boat. I think that's what it's called. So no worries, Oscar. Yeah, I know you weren't here right at the beginning, so it's a little confusing. But it just happens that our trip coincides with E3, so I just want to let people know. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna take off. Have a great one. Maybe I'll host someone. I'll see if anyone else is still going. But that'll happen once my stream goes down. So, all right, Garg, Oscar, Dane, thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, we might pop into other people's channels while we're on vacation. I'm sure there'll be many days that we just want to laze about, which sounds great to me. So, if that's the case, I'll come on by and say hi to some of you guys. All right, have a good one. Night.